Hi everyone, I'm Kate, a dosage specialist here at Equilibria, and today I'm going to be talking to you about CBD and fitness. Both are my favorite topics to talk about, fitness and the CBD. So excited to share with you today. I think we all know these days how important it is to move our bodies and, have some physical activity, even if it's only for 15 or 20 minutes out of your day. It can truly have a great impact, not only physically, but also on your mental health as well. So excited to talk about this and how I'm going to be sharing how I incorporate CBD into my fitness routine. And then, of course, this is all adjustable to whatever works best for you, but I'm just going to be showing you what my go-to products are and how I use those. So let's get started with pre-workouts. Pre-workouts, I feel like, is always the most difficult time because you're trying to get your mind prepared, and it's probably like the last thing you want to do. I think it gets easier the more often we do exercise and, create that habit and put it into part of our daily routine. But still, there's some days that I wake up and I'm like, the last thing I want to do is work out. But I know it's going to give me more energy, so I push through. And usually I don't work out till like an hour or two after I wake up. So for me, right when I wake up, I take one of our daily gummies. Since I know it takes like 30 minutes to an hour for that to even, get working, having that in my system just kind of helps take the edge off, gives me more of that balance, and I feel like I'm in a better headspace to tackle the workout. Now, if you do wake up and you work out first thing in the morning, I would, say if you have our daily drops, you can always take a half dropper of those or 3/4 of a dropper. I try to stay on the lower side of things when it comes to pre-workout just because with CBD, a larger dose of CBD can be more calming and the smaller dose is going to be a bit more energizing. So I try to teeter on that energizing side of things versus the more calming, which I'll need later on in the day. So for me, it's the daily gummy, but of course you could always use our daily drops in the morning as well. And then let's go to during workouts. So you absolutely, depending on what workout you're doing, I feel like you're gonna be sweating a little bit and you're gonna want some, a little bit of relief. I always reach for our recovery roll-on, which is great for cooling me down. So during my workout, because this has menthol in it, and it's so easy to just like roll on, and I usually like roll it on my neck or, my shoulders or my arms or wherever I'm having discomfort, soreness. And I usually can tell like during the workout where my problem areas are going to be later on in the day because you can kind of feel it. So I try to, it even gives me a little bit of a 30-second break from my workout to roll it on a little bit. But the menthol is very cooling. It dries really quick. I absolutely love the recovery roll-on for during. Now, after workout is when I'm going to apply our relief balm, which is awesome for muscle soreness, achy joints, discomfort. And what's so awesome about the relief balm is that it smells wonderful and it kind of like gives you that calming feeling, but it's really getting deep down, into those muscles and really providing that, support. So for me, it's applying my lower back, like I'll like rub it on my lower back of my neck, my shoulders. And I do this throughout the day. So after I shower, I'll after a hot bath or shower, it really soaks in best. So I'll apply it then. And then I kind of like hit it with the recovery roll-on too. So I will I will put that over top, especially if I'm having a lot of discomfort. Depends how good my form was that day, we'll say, depending on the level of discomfort. If I'm good and my form is good, it's not as bad. But when I'm like all over the place, I'm like, I can feel this. So I absolutely will use this recovery roll-on throughout the day as well to kind of like, any areas that kind of flare up and I need a little extra support. And then of course, I still continue with my daily routine of CBD. So if I'm taking a dose in the afternoon or, in the evening, I do that. But those are my go-tos for, working out and using CBD. It's really, my ingestible products. And then of course, these two, the Relief Balm and the Recovery Roll-On are amazing. Helps me be able to get back to it the next day. I'll say that. So if you ever have any questions, that's really all I have today to talk about CBD and fitness, but please don't hesitate to reach out to us at myeq.com. If you have any questions, we're here to help always. Thank you.